Hello, Tottenham supporters. We're bringing you another action-packed video full of the latest updates on our beloved Spurs. But before we dive in, I need your help to reach an incredible milestone, 2,000 subscribers. Every single one of you plays a vital role in growing this amazing community. So, smash that subscribe button and stay with us until the end of the video, because we've got some exciting surprises you won't want to miss. Tottenham Hotspur may have to begin the next season without one of their key midfielders. James Madison, 28, suffered a serious knee injury during last week's match against Bod Glimt, and his availability for the start of pre-season is now uncertain. The situation has raised significant concern among fans and the coaching staff, especially considering Madison's influence on the team since joining the club. The injury comes at a delicate time in the season and represents a significant setback for manager Ange Postecoglou's plans, who has relied on the midfielder as a key figure in his tactical setup. Given Madison's impact on Tottenham's play, losing his presence at the start of the season could directly affect the club's ambitions. According to information released by BBC Sport on Monday, Madison is expected to miss the final weeks of the season while Tottenham's medical team conducts further tests to understand the full extent of the problem. Initial assessments suggest the midfielder could be sidelined for up to 3 months, putting his recovery in jeopardy for the preparations ahead of the 2025-26 season. This is worrying as it could delay his return to full fitness in time to join the team for pre-season training. While the timeline may still change based on the results of the tests, the current outlook offers little optimism in the short term, and fans are anxious about the long-term implications of this injury. The good news for Tottenham is that Madison will not require surgery, which may slightly speed up his recovery. The club's doctors believe that conservative treatment will be sufficient for him to return to training safely without risking further damage to the injury. However, the rehabilitation process will require patience, as close monitoring will be needed to ensure he returns to full fitness. Madison will undergo a rigorous physiotherapy program and continuous medical supervision to avoid complications. If everything goes as planned, he is expected to be back on the pitch at the start of the next season, but this will depend heavily on how his body responds to the treatment over the coming weeks. The timing of the injury is especially cruel for Madison. The midfielder had gone through a period of inconsistency earlier in the season but was finally regaining his rhythm and form, which makes his potential absence all the more significant. This new interruption in his progress represents a major obstacle, considering he was showing signs of returning to the best form of his career. The suspected ligament damage adds to the concern, as this type of injury requires a complex and delicate recovery. For a player whose main strengths are movement and vision, a knee injury can be extremely limiting, and his full recovery will depend on meticulous care to ensure he can return to the highest level without compromising his style of play. Madison's absence is a major blow for Postecoglou, particularly at a time when Tottenham is fighting to secure a European spot and finish the season strongly. Losing such an influential player will force the manager to find tactical alternatives and reshuffle the midfield at a critical stage in the competition where every point matters. The absence of Madison is also a worry for fans, who are eagerly awaiting updates on his recovery. Many are hopeful that the midfielder will return even stronger than before, bringing back the creativity and vision that made him one of Tottenham's standout players. For now, the fans are focused on the next steps in his rehabilitation, hoping that soon, the number 10 will shine again at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and continue to contribute to the club's goals. Tottenham Hotspur have sent shockwaves through the transfer market with a bold move to sign Kingsley Coman, the lightning-fast French winger currently at Bayern Munich. Known for his blistering pace and knack for turning big games on their head, Coman is no ordinary target. He's the man who sealed Bayern's Champions League title in 2020 with a winning goal against his boyhood club, Paris Saint-Germain. With his contract running until 2027, prizing him away from the German giants won't come cheap, but sources suggest Spurs are prepared to test Bayern's resolve with a substantial offer in the coming weeks. The potential arrival of Coman could signal a major shift in Tottenham's ambitions under Ange Postecoglou, as the club looks to add top-tier European experience to its ranks. Coman's journey from the PSG academy to stardom has been marked by silverware and high-stakes performances, having lifted league titles in France, Italy, and Germany before the age of 25. His time at Juventus and his subsequent success at Bayern, where he developed under the likes of Guardiola and Flick, has forged a player capable of breaking open defenses with both flair and tactical intelligence. For Tottenham, a deal for Coman would be nothing short of a statement signing, underlining their intent to not just qualify for Europe, but to compete with the elite. While negotiations remain in their early stages, fans are already buzzing at the thought of seeing Coman in a Spurs shirt, a potential game-changer whose arrival could inject the squad with the kind of firepower needed to take the next step. Beyond his technical brilliance, Kingsley Coman is known for his composed personality and winning mentality, traits forged through years of competing at the highest level. Despite his quiet demeanor off the pitch, he brings a fierce determination and professionalism that has earned the respect of teammates and coaches alike. His experience in pressure-filled environments, including multiple domestic and international finals, could prove invaluable to a Tottenham side striving to end their long wait for silverware. Coman's calm under pressure, combined with his relentless drive, could inject a much-needed winning edge into the Spurs dressing room, potentially making the difference in tight, season-defining moments. We're on a mission to hit 2,000 subscribers, and you can be a part of it. If you love our content, make sure to subscribe right now and turn on the notification bell. It's just one click, but it means the world to us. Stay tuned until the end of the video for some exclusive insights you won't want to miss. Let's make this milestone happen together. Kingsley Coman's performances during the 2021-22 and 2022-23 seasons have firmly established him as one of Europe's most dynamic wingers. In the 2021-22 campaign, he played a key role for Bayern Munich, making 32 appearances and contributing 6 goals and 10 assists. His pace and footballing intelligence allowed him to excel in wide areas, consistently threatening opposition defenses. In the 2022-23 season, Coman maintained his form, recording 8 goals and 7 assists in 34 appearances. His sharpness in the final third and ability to deliver in key moments were vital in Bayern's success, both domestically and in European competitions. A potential transfer to Tottenham could provide the attacking boost the club needs to challenge for major trophies. Coman's experience in high-pressure situations, particularly in the Champions League, would add valuable depth to Spurs' offensive options. His pace and creativity would complement Ange Postecoglou's tactical setup, giving Tottenham a real threat on the wing. With the club aiming to compete for silverware, Coman's winning mentality and knack for performing in big moments could be the difference maker, helping Spurs break through and secure the trophies that have eluded them in recent years. As the speculation around Kingsley Coman's potential move to Tottenham Hotspur intensifies, fans are left wondering, will the French winger be the game-changer the club has been desperately searching for? His explosive pace and ability to turn big matches on their head make him a tantalizing prospect, but is he the right fit for Ange Postecoglou's system? With a wealth of experience at the top level, including crucial moments in the Champions League, the excitement is palpable. However, Spurs supporters are keen to know, can Coman replicate his dazzling form at Bayern Munich in North London, or will the pressure of the Premier League be too much? The stage is set, but the question remains, can he take the club to new heights? Tottenham fans, we want to hear from you. What are your expectations for Coman if he joins the team? Do you believe his arrival will be the spark that propels Tottenham into serious contention for major trophies, or do you have concerns about how he'll adapt to the Premier League? With the potential for a major shift in the squad, the stakes are high, and the coming weeks could define the club's trajectory. Would you place your hopes on the explosive Frenchman, or are you holding out for another solution to Tottenham's title aspirations? Share your thoughts. This could be the most exciting signing in recent years. Don't miss out on your daily dose of Tottenham updates. Subscribe now and tap that like button to stay in the loop with exclusive news. Got opinions? Drop them in the comments below and show your support for Tottenham. See you in the next video.